Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I am Kalpana and today we are going to learn identifying the numbers by observation, that whether those numbers are perfect squares or not perfect squares. Now you may think, is this magic? How can we tell a number just by observing that it is a perfect or not a perfect square? But thanks to the question, they have asked you to identify only the numbers that are not perfect squares. So these needs some rules to be followed. If you are thorough with the rules, it is possible. So let us start. Rule number 1. Here I have marked the numbers, the rules which are not perfect squares, and here the rule says these numbers may or may not be perfect square. So rule number 1, if the number in one's place is, if the digit in one's place is 2, 3, 7 or 8, then that number is not a perfect square. For example, 343. Now in 343, if you see, the digit in one's place is 3, so it is not a perfect square. 12,347, the digit in one's place is 7, so it is not a perfect square. And 798, the digit in one's place is 8, so it is not a perfect square. The second rule says, if there are odd numbers of zeros in their ones place, then it is not a perfect square. So what is odd numbers of 0? There is 1 0, or there are 3 zeros, and if there are 5 zeros in a number, then it is called odd numbers of zeros. For example, now in 110, there is only 1 0. 1 0 means it is an odd 0. When you prime factorize it, you will see that a prime factorization gives you 2 into 5 into 11 is equal to 110, and they do not have pairs. So it is not a perfect square. So instead of going into all the trouble whether it is a perfect square or not, 1 0, so it is not a perfect square. Let us go to the next example. Now here there are 3 zeros. 3 is an odd number, so the zeros are odd, so it is not a perfect square, because when you factorize, you do not have a pair for 2 and 5. So it is not a perfect square. So you saw how simple it is. Now let us go to the rules which says may or may not be perfect squares. If the digits 1, 4, 6, 9 lies in one's place, so it may be a perfect square or not a perfect square. Now for example, you know 81 is a perfect square, 9 nines are 81. So in the digits place it is 1. But here also in the digits place it is 1. But the prime factorization of it says that it is 11 ones are 11. 11 is not having a pair, so it is not a perfect square. So these numbers may or may not be perfect squares. So you cannot identify these numbers. But the question here is identify the numbers that are not perfect squares. So we will be following only this rule. This is just for your understanding. But if there are even numbers of zeros in the ones place, that also may or may not be a perfect square. Now if you see in 900 there are 2 zeros. 2 zeros is even number of zeros. So when you factorize, you get 30 into 30 is 900. That means they are in pairs. So 30 square is 900. So it is a perfect square. But the same 2 zeros, if it is 500, and when you factorize, you do not get a pair for 5. So it is not a perfect square. So these rules tells that the number given may or may not be perfect squares. But to solve this question, we will be looking only at this rule, right? So first number is 34343. So what is there in ones place? Ones place is 3. So it is not a perfect square. So it comes under rule number 1, Roman letter 1. Next, 441. Now it comes under 2, Roman letter 1 and Roman letter 2 says that if the digit in one's place is 1, then it may not be or may be a perfect square. So this comes under 2. What about 237? 7. Right? So 7 is 7 in one's place, not a perfect square. in 5184. 4. So may or may not be perfect squares. So Roman letter 2. 2342. 2 in ones place. So perfect square. Sorry, not a perfect square. And 12,321 may or may not be a perfect square. 16,928. 8 in the ones place. So not a perfect square. So now we have distinguished numbers which are not perfect squares and which may or may not be perfect squares. So your answer, identify by mere observation the numbers that are not perfect squares are A, C, E and G. So hope you understood, children. You can write down these rules, and with these rules these sums are very easy. So bye for now. See you next class.